Yo, what's up guys? Kembali lagi di channel AHRXONE dan kita akan melanjutkan kembali petualangan dari RoboCop Rogue City. Dan di episode sebelumnya, itu kita membantu Dr. Blanche yang data-datanya ada di komputernya, itu dihack dan dicuri ya teman-teman. Nah, kita pun men-tracking siapa yang mencuri data dari Dr. Blanche tersebut dan ternyata mengarahkan kita ke saluran pembuangan di bawah tanah. Dan akhirnya kita pun menemukan komputer yang digunakan untuk mencuri ataupun menghack komputer dari Dr. Blanche. Dan yang mengagetkan adalah komputer tersebut adalah komputer miliknya OCP dan langsung terhubung dengan headquarter ataupun markas besar OCP. Dan yang bisa mengakses komputer tersebut hanyalah CEO dari OCP. Dan tidak lain tidak bukan orang tersebut kemungkinan besar adalah si Old Man ya guys. Selamat datang buat teman-teman semua yang menonton video ini. Tanpa basa-basi lagi guys, mari kita lanjutkan ya gamenya. And let's begin guys. Drive to OCP headquarters. Oke guys, sepertinya kita akan langsung melabrak markas besar OCP ya guys. Tapi kayaknya di sini pasti ada side mission lagi nih. Kelihatan nih ada polisi-polisi.
Hey Robo, could you help us? We're in quite a pickle.
Tuh kan.
We have here a dead campaign manager from Mills's office.
This case is urgent, but we can't get inside the vehicle to examine the corpse.
For some reason, the car is electrified. Now that everyone's on strike, there's no one to take care of it, and I don't want to end up like a well-done steak.
I am glad to be of help.
Oke, kita akan menolong. Ada mayat di dalam sebuah mobil, tapi
And if
mobilnya
you can look around for clues afterwards,
killed Simon Page?
You never can tell with the electricity.
mana sih? Oke, ini ya guys. Oh di sini nih. Katanya mobilnya ada listriknya, jadi nggak bisa mereka buka.
Bulbs are burnt out. Something must have caused a short circuit.
Oke. Ada arus pendek ya teman-teman.
I assume a failure of the Magnavolt system. I will look into it.
And if it wasn't for that,
Ada
we'd have
kegagalan
probably
di
found the
Magnavolt
car
system.
on bricks and him in just his boxers.
I wouldn't be so optimistic.
Discharge Magnavolt's battery. Ada mayat di dalamnya.
Magnavolt is deactivated. It is now safe to investigate the car.
Oke.
Great, but if you could take a look inside, just in case.
Gladly.
Padahal udah aman, masih kita yang disuruh nih. Itu kayak telepon seluler.
The deceased is holding the phone. The last number dialed is described as the office.
Was he calling his own office during the murder?
There is an earring on the front seat.
Could be helpful if we
That's all.
find out who it belongs to.
Oke. Lehernya dijerat ya teman-teman.
The victim was strangled. The rope was tied with a sailor's knot.
Not everyone can tie something like that.
The
Hey.
phone, the earring, and a sailor's knot. That's something to go on.
And the place itself is interesting. Less than 100 yards from the victim's office. I wonder why he stopped here.
I will go to the office to see if the victim left a message.
It's near the cinema
Ya,
on the third floor.
lanjut ini misi ya
We
teman-teman.
need to finish here before we can join you.
Any witnesses why OCP is interested in this case? Why did you not join the strike?
Why would OCP get
Kenapa
involved in
OCP
this case?
Not
ikut-ikutan dalam
following
kasus ini?
politics, huh? The guy was Mills'
Oh,
campaign
ini
manager.
Mills campaign manager,
OCP
guys.
will do anything to get Mills elected.
OCP akan
If
melakukan
everyone
apapun
hadn't been on
supaya
strike,
Mills
we
itu
would have brought
terpilih
the
ya.
whole station down here.
Oh, yang mati ini adalah ketua manajer kampanyenya si Mills. Mills ini adalah kandidat pemilihan dari wali kota berikutnya, guys. Saingannya dari si Kuzek kok nggak salah namanya, yang kulit hitam itu. Aku lupa namanya, guys. Any
Were there
witnesses?
any witnesses?
There's that homeless guy across the street. He warned us about the current. He probably tried to steal something from the car. But it's hard to get anything out of him. His hand is fried, but he says he doesn't want an ambulance. Says he can't afford it.
I will let you know if I find anything in that office.
We'll meet you there, and maybe we'll grab a burger on the way.
Not on my watch.
Hey, I thought we were partners.
Kita ke Simon Page Office. Ini katanya saksi mata, guys. Ya ini. Oh.
Like I told those cops, no ambulance. Just leave me be.
You tried to rob a corpse.
Kau
No,
mencoba
I
untuk
am truly
mencuri
offended. Without
dari
me, these
mayat.
cops would have turned to ash. I should get a medal for it or something.
Okay, you are only hurting your case. A court of law could settle that. Take it as a sign to change your life.
You avoided death. Take it as a sign to change your life. Start by helping me with this investigation.
Damn, are you a preacher in your spare time or something? We can talk. Just quit bugging me with your conversion bullshit.
What do you know about that car?
Apa yang kau tahu
I
tentang
know the
mobil
guy
itu?
who owns it. I mean,
Aku
I
tahu
knew
siapa yang
him.
memiliki
He
mobil
always
itu.
stopped here to pick up this blonde gal. Real peach, I'm telling you. High
Dia
class.
selalu berhenti di sini.
Describe the woman.
She likes
Tolong
jewelry,
describe
but she's not covered
wanita
with it
tersebut.
like a Christmas tree. She knows how to wear it. That much I can say.
You obtain suspect's description. Kita mendapatkan deskripsi dari tersangkanya. Adalah seorang wanita ya, guys. Dan dia memakai perhiasan. Oke, kemungkinan dia dalam sini ya. Ini nggak mungkin dalam sini. Ini kan kantornya si korban ya. Korban yang mati tadi. Tidur, guys. Oke, lanjut.
Come on, please. Damn lock.
Mission
May I
lagi.
help you, officer?
I want to speak with someone from
Aku
Simon
ingin
Page's office.
Then you're
Ngomong
in the
dengan
right
seseorang.
place. Agatha Crane, Simon's assistant.
Oh, ini
But
asistennya,
I'm
guys.
afraid we have to wait for Mr. Page if we want to go in.
Why?
A key card issue. I have to recode them every week because Mr. Page has a thing about security. But sometimes newly encoded cards don't work. I call them unpredictable little things. They can ruin even the best schedule.
Mr. Page was murdered last night.
What? Oh,
Asistennya nggak tahu kalau bosnya udah mati.
that makes my schedule irrelevant.
Were you or anyone else in the office yesterday after Mr. Page left?
No. Mr. Page always stays late, and just the two of us work here.
Allow me to check the phones. Mr. Page called the office during his murder.
Of course. But first we need to get inside. Maybe you could help with the door.
Oke, kita akan memeriksa teleponnya Mr. Page ya, karena sebelum dia meninggal, dia menelpon ke kantornya, guys. Dan di kantor ini cuma ada 2 orang yang bekerja, Mr. Page sama asistennya ini. Dan asistennya ini nggak tahu kalau Mr. Page itu udah mati dari semalam.
Follow me.
All calls go through my phone. It's on the desk on the right.
Oke, all calls through my phone. Sini deh, guys, check answering machine. Kita cek dulu sini. Oh, fake ID card. Scanning.
Did Mr. Page like to sail?
It was one of his hobbies. I don't know who he sailed with, though. He kept me out of his private life.
Ini kayak bisa ada yang bisa di scan sih di sini.
Mr. Page's computer. I don't have access to it.
Oke, asistennya nggak bisa akses komputer ini, guys.
Receipts for gifts that Mr. Page gave during business meetings. Mr. Page's private schedule. Some of his
Private
meetings were so
jadwal
secret that he
pribadi.
arranged them for himself. I didn't even know about them.
Jadwal pribadi yang
Did you
Mr.
find
Page
any
susun
leads?
sendiri, bukan asistennya.
You know, perhaps you should check out Mayor Kuzak's team, as the death of Mr. Page plays into their hands.
According to his schedule, Mr. Page often met with a person marked as G. In fact, they met yesterday.
Oh God. Could he be the murderer?
Do you know who that might be?
As I said,
Cluenya G ya,
Mr.
guys.
Page had a thing about secrecy. I wasn't allowed to view his private schedule, so I don't know all the people listed there.
What about his receipts? There was one for earrings. Who were they for?
For Gloria. Oh God.
Oh,
Gee.
Gloria.
Gloria
Perempuan itu, guys.
who?
Gloria Lindbergh from Kuzak's campaign office.
Oke.
Mr. Page wanted her to change sides.
Ini lawan
Do
dari
you know where she lives?
It's just a short walk from here. An apartment opposite the
lawan politik ya,
basketball
guys.
court. I don't know the exact address.
Tim dari si Kuzak. Si Kuzak itu wali kota yang saat ini. Go to Gloria Lindbergh's apartment building. Oh, malah kita nggak. Oh iya, tadi harusnya kita cek teleponnya dulu ya. Aduh, udah deh guys, terlanjur. Udah nggak bisa lagi soalnya. Kita udah dapat.
What'd you find out?
We have a suspect. I am on my way to question her. In the office, there is an assistant of the deceased.
I'll keep an eye on this place till you get back. Kurtz will be here in a minute. He just went to get us a couple burgers.
Oke, bye. Kita dapat clue nama orang berinisial G dan itu namanya Gloria. Sesuai dengan bapak homeless yang bilang tadi ya, perempuan, kemungkinan itu orangnya guys. Dan yang membunuhnya asumsinya untuk saat ini adalah lawan politik mereka, tim dari si Kuzak, wali kota saat ini. Tim dari Kuzak itu mereka kontra dengan OCP ya guys. Kalau Mills ini memang didukung sama OCP. Di sini. Enter building. Oh, apartemennya jelek banget. Tapi dalamnya mewah.
Are you Gloria Lindbergh from
Apakah
Mayor
kau Gloria
Kuzak's office?
So
Lindbergh
OCP
dari
is
kantor
using less
Kuzak.
and less subtle methods to intimidate us. What do you want?
I am
Yang kau
here
inginkan.
to ask questions
Aku di
about
sini
Simon
untuk menanyakan
Page.
tentang Simon Page.
He's my political opponent.
Dia
I have
lawan
nothing more to
politikku.
say about him.
Aku
Mr.
tidak ada yang
Page
bisa
was murdered last night.
dibicarakan tentangnya.
Oh, Too bad for him.
Dia kaget
liked
guys.
him. So why are you here?
We have reason to believe that you are involved.
Kami
On what
merasa
basis?
memiliki bukti kau terlibat dalam pembunuhannya. Dari atas dasar apa? Clue witness testimony, evidence at the crime scene. Bukti dari crime scene.
We found evidence that you may have been at the crime scene.
What a surprise. Evidence found by OCP, perhaps?
Did you or did you not meet yesterday?
I was supposed to, for
Aku
business.
seharusnya bertemu dengan
But
si
Simon called my office and canceled the meeting.
untuk
The
bisnis.
investigation demands that I
Tapi nggak
search
jadi,
your
guys.
apartment.
If OCP wants to frame me, you probably won't back off anyway, so come on in.
Ya, apakah dia benar pembunuhnya? Jauh ini dia belum mengaku.
I always wondered if there was a man hiding under that shiny armor.
Apartemennya jelek banget di luar, tapi dari dalam. Nah ini deh guys. Mirip ya.
Is this a gift from Mr. Page?
He gave them to me
Hunting.
when we met. He was probably trying to buy his way into my favor. I lost the second one.
Oke, ini yang kita temukan di mobilnya guys ya. Mobil si Simon Page. Simon Page kan namanya. Si Gloria bilang dia ini diberikan sama si Simon. Tapi dia kehilangan salah satu nya. Jadi dia nggak pakai. Oke, kita masih belum, kemungkinan dia bisa jadi dijebak atau memang dia pelakunya.
I have a second glass if you want to loosen up. I have a prescription for them. I can't fall asleep when I'm alone in bed.
Oke, itu obat tidur ya. Tadi dia punya, oke. Wanita nakal ya guys.
Do you like it, officer?
Ini tali yang sama
Strong hands can probably tie
yang
strong
digunakan
knots.
untuk mengikat leher si korban.
I lead a busy social life. It's not a crime, is it, officer?
Oke, ini sailing sama.
I have various hobbies. Sailing is one of the more innocent ones.
Oke, si Simon Page itu punya hobi sailing juga tadi ya.
So, am I under arrest? Maybe you want to cuff me?
Apakah aku ditahan? Mungkin aku akan diborgol.
Be careful what you wish for. According to Mr. Page's schedule, you met often. Too often for business meetings.
Kalian bertemu terlalu sering untuk urusan
That
bisnis.
doesn't make me a murderer. Simon
bukan
contacted me a month
itu bukan
ago.
berarti membuatku
He wanted
menjadi
me to
posisi
join
pembunuh.
Mills's campaign office. We slept together a couple of times, and
Kami
there
tidur
was something
bersama beberapa
electrifying
kali.
about it. Secrecy, his connections with OCP, the consequences if we were found out. And we were. His assistant figured it out. She must have reported us, and OCP killed him. They were afraid he might give me Mills's campaign details.
You claimed that Agatha Crane knew about your affair.
Not only knew, but she blackmailed Simon. She's ambitious. She wanted to get a promotion out of it, but Simon fired her.
When was Agatha fired?
Maybe a week ago? You should talk to her, not me.
Asistennya seharusnya udah
I
dipecat
intend
guys.
to do that. Please stay at our disposal.
Asistennya kan yang mereka ngomongin
Missing
ini.
you already.
Yang baru kita temui tadi. Oke, menurut si Gloria ini, kemungkinan karena si siapa Simon ini korban, dia kan bekerja sama dengan OCP. Jadi asistennya ini mengadu hubungan mereka dan mereka juga dekat. Mereka juga dekat ya, punya hubungan yang serius guys. Nah, kemungkinan si asisten Simon ini mengadu ke OCP Karena seharusnya kan mereka nih lawan politik, tapi mereka terlalu dekat. Asistennya mengadu, jadi kemungkinan OCP nggak suka dan OCP membunuh si Simon ini. Dan kemungkinan si Gloria ini dijebak dengan menaruh bukti-bukti barang-barang pribadi dia dalam mobil. Tapi
Officer
pertanyaannya,
Neil, come in. Is the victim's assistant
gimana cara
still with
OCP
you?
mendapatkan barang-barang pribadinya?
O'Neill here.
Kayak tali.
We have a problem locating her, but I can assure you she didn't leave the office. You'll see what I mean when you get here.
On my way. Keep Ms. Crane there and be careful. She is our prime suspect.
Understood.
Oke, asistennya guys ya. Ya, benar, pintar sih. Karena asistennya itu yang tahu hubungan gelap antara Gloria sama si Simon ini. Jadi dia tahu pasti seluk-beluknya. Oke, nice. Makanya dia tadi nggak bisa masuk ke office-nya dengan alasan kode dari kantor bosnya itu sering berubah-ubah dan kadang error. Padahal memang dia sedang mengotak-ngatik kodenya guys. Dan dia udah dipecat seminggu yang lalu. Makanya dia nggak tahu kode terbarunya dia nggak tahu. Ke atas ya.
Where is Agatha?
A very good question.
When you left, I came inside to take her statement, but there was no one here. Kurt showed up soon after.
We've been looking for the lady ever since, but she's vanished into thin air.
Menghilang dia
She
guys.
couldn't have left the office without us seeing her, though.
We
Kayak
must
ada
find
pintu
her.
rahasia di sini.
New evidence suggests that she is the murderer.
Oke. Bukti-bukti baru menunjukkan kalau dia adalah pembunuhnya.
Let's just check every corner. She couldn't just disappear.
How do we know a secret button hidden in the desk? This is
Okay.
getting more interesting.
Kan ada
As
pintu
long
rahasia
as
kan
it's
guys.
not red, I think we can push it.
The case of
itu
the
dia.
mysterious disappearance solved. Now all we have to do is open that door.
It looks like she used a computer.
Hey,
Maybe we
locking
can find
device.
something there.
Aduh, engineering level 6 required guys. Gimana caranya jadinya? Yo, come on bro, skill. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Aduh, kurang satu lagi guys. Reset aja ya. Aduh, satu lagi nih guys. Gak bisa dipindahin loh masalahnya. Skill-skillnya ini. Yo. Ini yang malesin nih. Use computer.
A message here says there is a panic room in this office. There is also an access code.
Panic room, Magnavolt.
9584.
This Cage guy didn't like to let anyone in.
At least the hide and seek game is over.
Find the code or hack the locking device.
Open sesame.
Oke, nice.
Sure, keep reminding me of the delicious
Just
sesame
delete already.
burger buns we have.
Nah, ini dia guys.
Agatha
Ternyata dalam
Crane,
sini dia.
you are under arrest for the murder of Simon Page.
Kau ditangkap
It
karena
was
pembunuhan
just
Simon Page.
removing an obstacle.
You have the right to remain silent.
I had the right to do it. He didn't even realize that by blackmailing him, I proved that I'll do anything for the job. What
Ang
else
jahat
would you
memang dia,
want
guys.
from a political strategist?
You have the right to an attorney.
This is my attorney. I wasn't born to end up in jail. I was born for great things, and only I decide my fate.
There are no bullets in that gun. The clip is out.
Unpredictable little things. Again, it's frustrating when they ruin even the best schedule.
Everything will go according to plan for the next several decades.
Okay, ladies, show's over. You're coming with us. I hope they throw away the key. Because of your cold-blooded murder, I'll have to reheat my burgers.
Itu perempuan yang punya ambisi yang besar ya guys. Dia blackmailing, memeras bosnya sendiri. Oke, ada PCB baru. Kita lihat bagus nggak PCB-nya. Hampir 5,3. Banyak banget merah ya guys. Gak usah. Kita ganti ya guys. Gak penting. Lanjut. Return to the streets. Oke. Kita merge. 14%, 15%, 16%. Oke, save. 16, 18. Merge. 29 guys. Udah, itu aja dulu. Back. Nice. Kembali ke jalan. Apakah ada submission lagi? Masih tidur kawan. Lift. Kita belum lagi ke main missionnya nih. Mantap deh guys. Sudah berjalan setengah jam dan kita belum ke main mission. Map. Lewat sini. Kita ke OCP headquarters. Oh, ada side mission lagi nih. Tuh lihat tuh. Nggak ada, bukan ya guys. Bukan. Ini kampanyenya si Mills nih. Oke, lanjut guys. Let's go. Lelah guys kalau side mission itu. Do you want to live there? The side objective will be failed. Serve and protect tree. Gimana tuh? Serve and protect tree. Ini parkir sembarangan ya? Oke, kita tilang guys. Oke, masih ada ternyata guys side missionnya. Mana kan side missionnya? Terlihat dari sini. Ini ya? Bukan tuh. Ini yang stash juga. Kita harus berkeliling nih mengetahui side missionnya. Yo, where is the side mission? Come on bro, I have no time.
You disappointed me, Robo. The police should not get involved in politics.
Ribet juga nih nyarinya guys. Harus berkeliling-keliling bro. Yo, where's the mission bro? Kayak itu? Gak mungkin.
Your arguments against voting are baseless. As residents of this city, you have an obligation.
Mana nih guys?
Kiddo, I don't want them to
Oh tuh. Ada polisi lagi guys. Nih. Pasti nih. Bukan ya? Bukan guys. Loh di mana dong? Oh ini tempat yang tadi, tempat kita. Masalahnya dia gak nunjukin di peta, jadi kita harus cari-cari sendiri gitu loh. Hilang juga nih. Hilang deh guys. Jadi kita kedok ke situ ya. Coba kita ke sebelah sana sekarang. Gak ada. Kosong di sini. Tadi yang dibilang tuh apa sih? Coba kita ke mana ya? Ini deh. Ada geng stash juga, Tadi dibilang apa ya di sini guys? Coba kita baca lagi ya. Oke, serve and protect. Serve and protect. Layani dan melindungi. Melayani dan melindungi.
The most important thing is to find balance. Harmony. Sure, you can work your ass off every day.
handbag. Benar. Oke. Terus kita ke mana lagi nih? Sini nih. Baru ke sini. Mau dapat kita tinggalin aja, guys. Oh. Drinking in public.
Drinking in a public place is against the law.
I'm not drinking. I'm drunk already. And I am home.
Mabuk deh, guys.
There is an open bottle of liquor by your side. I have to issue a ticket.
Sure. Send the ticket to the third park bench at the promenade.
Ada dibosin juga lagi ya. Meals semua. Yang kita lihat cuma poster si Meals. Ada jalan di situ. Oke, nah ini dia. Oke, nice. Lalu ke sini. Oke. Jangan-jangan ini ya serve and protect-nya. Oh bukan, ini yang tadi nih. Ini misi kita yang tadi. Mana ya guys? Oh, nggak nemu kita ya. Oh ini nih. Nice. Oke guys, aku baru search ya tadi. Ternyata serve and protect itu misi-misi kecil kayak tadi guys, yang orang mabuk, terus mobil harus kita tilang karena parkir sembarangan ataupun tumpah oli pada mobil. Cuma misi-misi kayak gitu guys. Kalau kita lewati pun sebetulnya nggak terlalu ini juga sih. Pantesan kita tadi keliling nggak ketemu side mission yang kayak biasanya. Ternyata serve and protect itu ya misi-misi kecil kayak gitu guys. Oke, kita lanjut aja deh. Ini udah kita tilang loh deh. Oke. pencet pulang. Tuh kan, bener kan? Yang terakhir kita tadi apa? Orang mabuk kan? Cuma 3. Oh, udah berarti udah selesai kita. Oke, kita ada di markas besar OCP guys. Wow. Nice.
Hey, Murphy. We've been analyzing the files that you sent us. And it turns out that the data from your evaluations have been used to prepare an afterlife presentation. And get this, it's taking place right now.
Oke, presentasi afterlife itu dilakukan saat ini ya.
Just find where the afterlife presentation is taking place, and you'll catch the old man red-handed.
That is how I prefer to catch criminals.
Oke. C.N. Lewis itu menganalisa informasi yang kita dapatkan ya guys. Dan ternyata OCP itu sedang melakukan presentasi project afterlife-nya mereka, dan si old man itu menghadiri acara tersebut dan berlangsung saat ini. Kita harus mengetahui di mana lokasinya. Nice. Locate the old man.
I didn't know today's bring your kid to work day.
Just let me go. You said yourself that you didn't have
Welcome
time
to Omni Consumer Products.
I know who
How
you
may I
are,
help you?
lady. You broke into the security room.
Oke, kita ngomong ke resepsionis.
A meeting
Robo,
regarding
could you resolve
afterlife
this issue
is
we're
taking
having?
place right now. I want to know where.
Let me check. Yes, that would be the executive conference room on the top floor. The elevators are behind me. But I'm looking at the guest list and I'm not seeing your name.
I will be the highlight.
Oke, di lantai paling atas ya guys. Kita harus menggunakan elevator, lift.
There's been a security breach I need to investigate, but someone's got to escort this trespasser out of the building.
I could help in both cases.
Good. The breach seems like a big job. Once you're done with her, can you join me in the server room? It's just down the hall.
Sure he could.
Iya, Samantha
Don't think
Ortiz.
it's over, lady.
Jurnalis itu guys. Dia selalu dimanapun kalau kejadian penting itu ada, dia selalu ada.
I'll buy coffee and donuts to welcome him.
You are responsible for that security breach.
I'm trying to save people's homes. Do I have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space
dia
for
masuk
Delta
sini
City?
secara diam-diam guys. Jadi dia ketahuan. We have to remind you what OCP is planning to do with the residents of Old Detroit to create space. Yes, pengingat tidak akan menyakiti. No, I have a record for that issue.
I have a record of that issue.
I need to find out what the estimates are for those additional costs. As you can imagine, they don't include them in their brochures, so I have to dig deeper. All the information I need to help those people is in the room where the security guard is expecting you. So can you help me get those records out?
Yes, OCP cannot hustle innocent people. No, a data breach is against the law.
I will not let OCP hustle innocent people.
You'll find the relevant data on one of the servers. I'll be waiting here to pick it up.
Oke, dia akan menunggu di sini ya guys ya. Kita akan mengambil data-data OCP di server room. Tapi untuk saat ini,
let me get that door for you. I saw that whole
si Mills.
the way they treated you. Not on my watch. Going up?
Tiba-tiba nih ada si Mills guys.
Beautiful, isn't it? This view gives me hope. Shows what Detroit is capable of when not hindered by the city's worst. You probably know that better than anyone else. You deal with filth more than any of us. These miserable people, crammed into those tiny apartments like cockroaches. I swear I need a shower whenever I go canvassing in old Detroit. But not for much longer. I'm heading to a meeting about the Delta City relocations, so that we finally get the poor, criminal elements out of our great city. Exciting, isn't it? You and me together. We'll clean the city right up. That's why I wouldn't mind you giving me a nod during your public appearances. We need a little push in the ratings. Remember, it's your freedom we're talking about.
Dia mengancam kita.
Anyway, great talk. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Dia memaksa kita mendukung dia, guys. Dan waktu di kampanyenya, apapun yang dia mau mengatakannya, dia mau mengatakan apapun, kita disuruh untuk mengangguk aja. Enak banget deh. Go to executive conference room. Kaget banget tiba-tiba ada Mills di situ.
This is a friendly reminder. A gunshot wound no longer entitles you to a day off unless hospitalization is required. Thank you.
Kayaknya dari sini tadi deh. Okay.
There is no one here.
What?
Tidak dapat satu.
See if we're missing
Ada
something.
siapapun di sini. Oh, the man himself was. Lihat presentasinya. Jangan kita dijebak nih, guys.
Do not be amazed when a man grows rich, for when he dies, he takes nothing with him. Until now. Afterlife, OCP's answer to death itself. As a frontrunner in
Atau presentasinya lewat
OCP is focused on proving that death is no longer the end. With a
online.
number of successful prototypes, our
Jadi orang
team
nggak perlu datang
continues
ke
to work tirelessly
lokasi.
to ensure afterlife is more stable than any of our previous cybernetic achievements. We've come a long way since OCP's first cyborg.
This is how I see myself.
To now.
Hi, I'm Eve, and I've died, but that's not stopping me. With the newest development in cyborg research, OCP was able to give me another chance. And now I'm back to enjoying my life. Or should I say, afterlife. Because at OCP, the goal is no longer to live, but to thrive after death. And since our friends in the government are fighting for human rights for all people that were once pronounced dead,
jadi robot deh, guys.
my life will return to what it was in no
Jadi
time.
mereka hidup selama-lamanya.
Under my legislation, RoboCop and all future
Jadi
cyborgs
tujuan mereka merubah Old Detroit City menjadi
They'll be
Delta
able to
City.
live, vote,
Mereka
and run
ingin
their
hidup selama-lamanya di
businesses
dunia.
just like the rest of us. Vote Mills, vote RoboCop.
Afterlife. Eternity. Today.
Afterlife, keabadian selamanya. Itulah tujuan dari Project
sorry, I
Afterlife.
didn't know someone was here.
Eve,
It's actually Meg.
are you like me?
So you've seen the ad, huh? Sorry, I'm not a robot. Just a commercial actress.
Oke, dia cuma
I've been a face for a lot of
seorang
stinkers,
artis
but
iklan
good
ya.
luck selling
Dia nggak benar,
afterlife.
bukanlah seorang robot.
Technology that won't be available to us for the next 100 years or so, I've heard.
Where is everyone?
Mana semua orang?
From what I understand, the old man
Oke,
canceled the meeting last
pertemuannya
minute.
di cancel lah, guys.
I don't know why no one
Tiba-tiba
tells me
di-cancel.
anything around here.
So he is behind all of it?
Jadi dia yang di
Who
belakang
else
semua
would
ini.
authorize funding of such a pretentious project?
Oke, jadi benar-benar dia ya, old man yang di belakang ini semua, guys. Lagian pun dia memang udah sekarat kan, dia akan segera menuju kematiannya gitu, guys. Makanya dia ingin membuat project ini supaya dia juga hidup selama-lamanya. Are you selling defective product? Apakah kau menjual produk yang cacat? What about the money? Bagaimana uangnya? Where did they conduct the research? Di mana mereka melakukan penelitiannya? Di mana old man? Kita tanya satu-satu ya.
So you are selling something that does not work?
That's advertising for you. At least with Afterlife, we won't get many complaints from the dissatisfied customers. Because they'd be dead, you know?
Oke, mereka nggak percaya dengan produknya mereka sendiri ya, Afterlife ini. Jadi mereka mau menipu orang dengan menjual produk mereka. Produk yang nggak benar, yang belum benar-benar berhasil.
What about all the money that went into research?
From what I hear, OCP gave it the college try. They spent a lot of money on some prototypes, but this time they ended up with nothing. That's how it often goes with these cutting-edge projects. I imagine there were quite a lot of unsuccessful RoboCops before you came along.
Okay. Where did they conduct the research?
Where did they conduct the research for this project?
I don't know, but I don't think it's in this building. I've noticed that there are always big cooling trucks parked in front of OCP when they're showing off new tech.
Oke, yang jelas katanya bukan di gedung ini ya mereka melakukan penelitiannya, tapi dia bilang setiap ada produk baru, teknologi baru, ada sebuah truk besar yang terparkir. Jadi kita bisa investigasi truk tersebut. Di mana si old man?
Where is the old man?
Probably in his office at
Mungkin
the
di
end of the
kantornya.
hall. But I don't think barging in unannounced is such a good idea.
I disagree.
Oke, kita jumpain si old man, guys. Jadi ternyata tadi itu adalah iklan yang berpura-pura menjadi robot, guys. Ikut si B. Kita lihat si B-nya bagus nggak? Hmm. 5,3, 5, malah jadi 5,1 ya? 1,1, 5,2, 5,3. Oke juga nih kayak guys. Coba select ya. Change board dulu, change board. Sebentar. Ya select. Kita ambil dulu. Ya. 5,1. Ini. %30. Ini kanan kiri bawah nih mana nih? Chip merger dulu dah. Bentar. Eps. Ini 29 coba. Bahaya banget guys berkurangnya. Jangan deh. Oke. Oke, paham. Nah, 20% tadi. Tuh, jadi merah semua. Gak worth it. Sangat tidak worth it dah. Kita pakai yang ke awal aja. Yes. Yang ini jauh lebih worth it guys. Oke. 29%. 28. Ini atas bawah, atas kanan. $25. Nice. Ini kita tambahin lagi ya. 29. Gila weapon damage-nya, bro. Gak tahan. Oke, udah. Itu aja. Kita chip merging dulu deh. Biar nggak Satu-satu kayak gini buat apa nih? Satu-satu kayak ini jarang banget soalnya guys. Nggak penting kan? Sep. 9%, 20%, 22%, merge. Yes, sep. 21%. Udah deh, gitu ya dulu ya. Yo, lanjut.
Can someone take this robot away from?
Old man, where are you, old man?
Why was he smiling when I signed it? He never smiled.
Oh, ternyata adalah dalang di balik semua ini.
You no longer work here.
Ini ruangannya guys. Ada bukti kriminal sini. Dia punya lift pribadi juga. Ini bukan old man ini.
Put your
Ini si
hands up. You are under arrest.
Ini si Baker kayak nih. Kan?
That's no way to talk to an acting CEO. You didn't come here to congratulate me? So, you haven't heard.
Dia jadi CEO dia sekarang.
It's been on every channel for the past hour. Watch some TV once in a while. Life's passing you by.
As the former CEO of Omni Consumer Products passed away earlier,
Udah meninggal si Hotman guys.
we at Channel 9 are deeply saddened by this horrific tragedy. Our condolences go out to the OCP family in these dark times. In other news, why do balloons make that popping sound?
Oke, ini masih menjadi
About
tanda
time the
tanya
old
ya.
man kicked the bucket. A Japanese company is already eyeing to buy us out.
Yang
The
mencuri
way he
data
was
itu si
managing the
Baker apa si
company
Hotman
lately,
nih?
he'd basically run it to the ground, especially with his personal projects.
Afterlife.
Oh, you heard about that too. How desperate. Just die gracefully, you old fuck.
Dia nggak suka
Don't you
sama Hotman
worry
ya
about
guys,
it.
by the way.
As an acting CEO, I'm putting a stop to all of OCP's unnecessary expenses.
Oke, dia mau menghentikan
And that
project Afterlife juga
includes
kayaknya.
all of the old man's pet projects.
Tuh kan.
So say bye-bye to Afterlife.
Tuh,
and
dia mau
Delta
menghentikan project
City, for that
Afterlife.
matter.
Sama dia mau menghentikan project Delta City guys. Dia sama Hotman ini bertentangan ya guys. Lagian dia juga waktu melakukan project pembuatan robot Android itu, dia juga melakukannya secara diam-diam. Nah pertanyaan sekarang ini, yang menggunakan komputer itu waktu di salon pembuangan itu si Max Baker atau si Altman ini? Karena yang bisa mengaksesnya cuma CEO. Jangan sebelumnya dia udah disangkat dari CEO dan dia menggunakan komputer tersebut. Gimana? Aku juga nggak paham nih guys. And that includes all of the Altman's pet project. So say bye-bye to Afterlife and Delta City for that man. Wendell is still out there.
Wendell is still out there.
Wendell masih di
The
luar sana.
market will take care of him. With no one to finance his stunts, he'd need an army willing to mindlessly fight for him, and for free. So there's nothing for you to worry about anymore. Well, maybe about collecting unemployment, since I'm firing the entire police force and replacing them all with my robots.
Those robots are unreliable.
Dia tujuannya menggunakan robot-robot itu karena supaya bisa
Especially coming from you.
menghasilkan uang guys.
But you'll get to see the improvements we've made firsthand. Since I need you to come to the Arms Expo. Just don't be late. Now, you leave. Bitches, come! It's time to celebrate.
Jadi apa yang ada di pikirannya itu cuma revenue, keuntungan aja.
Robo,
Guys.
that Expo thing is a black tie event. Then again, I guess that doesn't concern you.
Dan musuh kepolisian saat ini adalah dia karena dia ingin membubarkan kepolisian dan menggantinya dengan robot. Okay.
You could arrest me, officer. I even have my own handcuffs.
Jadi maksud si Wendell itu bos yang sama itu
Because of the tragedy that has struck our company, you will be informed by your superiors about the recommended ways to experience mourning. The meeting is not included as work time. Thank you.
Oke, sayang banget ya si old man udah meninggal, guys.
Yeah, I just heard. So what do we do about afterlife?
Becker is shutting it down.
Becker menghentikan
Not the only
proyeknya.
thing he's shutting down. I just got a call from the precinct. Everyone's been fired.
Oke, di kantor polisi saat ini semua udah dipecat ya, guys.
We wait for his move.
He'll be desperate. I bet he'll try to get as many supplies as he can before his money runs out. But where will he go to do that?
The Detroit Arms Expo.
Shit, that's right around the corner. I could go there.
No, stay with Dr. Blanche. Becker wants me to attend the expo. This way, I can keep...
I hear you.
Kita harus ke Detroit Arms Expo. Itu kayak apa namanya? Itu kemungkinan kayak pameran senjata ya, teman-teman. Karena kita tadi seharusnya ke server room ya untuk mencuri data-data.
I can't believe he's gone. He was so young.
He was so young.
Such a tragedy, but are our bonuses safe?
Malah mikirin bonus karyawannya. Oke. With the OCP headquarters. Oke. Oke deh guys, kita akhiri dulu video sampai di sini ya. Durasinya nanti kepanjangan kalau dilanjutin dan kemungkinan ini masih panjang main missionnya. Kita udah mengetahui bahwasannya si old man itu udah meninggal dan posisinya saat ini digantikan oleh si Max Baker ya guys. Dan si Max Baker ini memecat semua polisi di Detroit City. Kecuali kita mungkin ya, karena kita masih digunakan sebagai alat ataupun produk oleh si Max Baker. Nah, dia juga menghentikan project Afterlife sama Delta City. Nah, sebetulnya mencuri data si Dr. Blanche itu kita masih belum tahu nih. Apakah itu si Old Man atau si Max Baker? Dan juga meeting tentang project Afterlife tiba-tiba dibatalkan ya. Dan kemungkinan karena kondisi ataupun kesehatan dari si Old Man. Makanya kenapa meetingnya dibatalkan. Dan bagaimana nasib si Wendell juga masih menjadi tanda tanya nih guys. Apa rencana dia selanjutnya. By the way, terima kasih buat kalian semua yang telah menonton. Kita bertemu lagi di episode selanjutnya guys. Untuk mengetahui apa yang akan dilakukan oleh Max Baker sama si Wendell ini. See you in the next video guys.